Yo! Welcome back to episode 11 of Daily Davbav, the series where I play through a ranked match off stream, try and get my unedited thoughts on it, play the best I can, going for rank 1. I do also stream pretty much every single day on my Twitch channel, which is down in the description, and on my I also upload on my second YouTube channel. This is technically my second YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel, which is edited content, and there's something coming actually just in a couple of days on there, so look forward to that. Alright, we are playing 4th. I'm currently ranked 50th, by the way, currently ranked 50th on the Colonist 4-player leaderboards. We are 4th against Toadstyle, T Diggity Dog, Samcos. I don't know any of these players. I'm not going to check their stats, because frankly, I don't think it matters. Let's see. 845, this is a massive board, and frankly for 4th, I'm feeling pretty good. There is some huge production. 845 to 810 is colossal. So good that I am a little worried that 569 might just go for the 810 if they're really desperate. They should have an out like the 9, 10, 11, if not even maybe the 10, 11, 3, 6, 11, 12 on this brick board. It's possible. There's a lot of good stuff. 834 or on the bottom seems really nice as well. There's so much wheat around. The brickboard itself I don't value too highly, but 11-4 is a great out. Let's see what we can do here. 569 comes down to 10-9, is strong. 845 is good. I am 4th, so I get to make my game plan. With the exception of obviously the volatile aspect of whether they're going to place on the coast. Traditionally, that is easy enough to figure out when you know who you're playing against. You know, you have an idea of how experienced they are. I don't know any of these players, so I really have no idea how volatile their decision making is going to be when it comes to plowing me or another player for the benefit of taking someone out of the game, benefiting their own game, a mix of both. It's always kind of that dynamic. So see what happens here. I mean, look, if push comes to shove, would I play? Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff here, man. And I gotta make a decision. There is some... Wow. Okay. Wow. That's wild. There's some crazy stuff on the board. So, can't lie to you. I think it's pretty likely that 810 gets picked by either blue or orange. So the question is, do I take 8, 10, 5, 6, 9, 4 and I just go woodport? I think probably yes. The biggest issue is giving 8, 3, 4 to red, which is really strong, great for wheatport, and frankly they can challenge me to 3, 1 to the woodport even, which would be really bad for me. Gives them coordinated 8s, which is not worth too much without a city or even the port for it. However, it is much safer. So on the one hand, I get the nice 3-1 spot, and potentially I could plow the 10-9. It is feasible. I roll a 4 on any one of my wood rolls, I get the plow. Could also go 8-5-10, 6-9-4, and point the roll in the 8-5-10 to here. And the question is this 4-5-11 ever open? Because I am leaving 4-5-11 open as a result of doing that. You know, who's going to get the starting road and benefit from that if I do this? Wow, this is kind of tough. Oh man, I actually am kind of leaning towards going for the 8-5-10 here first. I think I still don't know if I want the plow or the woodport, by the way. I kind of want both. They're both pretty good. I mean, coordinated 9s is sick, right? Sorry to the other players, but this is a tough one. 6-3, by the way, I know that 6-3-11 to 11-4 exists. By the way, I just don't think it's the play. I think I'm sacrificing too much. I don't think 4-11-5 is... I don't think we can assume it's going to be left here, and I know that orange is going to fight for this 10-9. It's really good for them. It's super good for me too. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to take the risk. 10-11-3 could also be open. 8-3-4 is still a play. I mean, 6-3-4 is... No. The sheep's money. Let's do this, and I think 3-1 is still okay. Can you go faster? Oh, well, didn't I say it? We're going this way. The act of just doubling the 6 with the woodport is going to be nice. 3-1 is going to be great. for potentially some excess wheat. The A3-4 happens, so, you know, this isn't surprising. We cannot concede Woodport. There is just no way. There is still the possibility to get onto the 10-9. It's just, I don't really see how I can ever guarantee it. I mean, the situation where 4-11-5 and 10-11-3 are both not available is also a situation where Orange gets the 8-3-4 at the top with the weak port, which is really strong. Shouldn't happen. So, yeah, it's not great, but I'm actually okay. Firstly, I'd rather the only other Oreless player get coordinated 8s. Of all of the players on the board to get that, you know, I don't want Blue having that for sure. The wheat port will be decent for them, but I'm going to assume they're going to prioritize either the wheat port or the sheep port and not the wood port. Despite how strong it is for me. Oh, man, it is so nuts for me. It's such a crazy spot. 4-5-11, you should point right here, I think. 6-3-11 could well be open. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff here. Blue could come out of this in a great position. So much wheat to trade around too. But I'm happy with my sheep. The sheep is rare. Definitely was important to me. I don't think going Oreless and sheepless would be a good idea here. I'm happy to be on the brig. I did really like 8-4-5, and it probably is the best setup. I'm confident actually that it is the best setup. It gives me a great lineup to take 10-9. There's a lot to play here, but if someone goes 8-10 and Orange manages to start on the brick and rolls a 5, my whole game is over. I mean, it's insane. Interesting. So 4 is the plow. Though, do I want it? Also curious which way they go, Orange. Where do they actually intend to drop their first roll? Obviously, coordinated 9s is great. But 10-9, you know, long term is going to be a big deal, and I 100% will plow it if I can. I mean, if there's a decision between going 6-2 or 10-9, I'm taking 10-9 every day of the week. Just for the coordinated 9s and for the best ore on the board. And depriving Orange the spot. Are you kidding me? Am I glitching out here? Hello? Okay. So, there's always the point of the game when the first 7 comes around. I'm going to hope it's not now. Ooh. Wow, gets the roll settled. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, well the 4 is not popped. I have to go this way. Don't really think I have a trade here. This is fine. 7 comes through. This is from Orange. Are you kidding me? They're going to put on the full brick. No. Oh! That is shocking to me. Oh, okay. I was so scared they're going to hit me there. Woodport is scary, legit. I mean, I see the wheat kind of, but also I don't. I don't. Yeah, it seems just not super high impact, frankly. All right, let's have a look. Blue started with a road in hand. That has not changed. However, their position is not good. Frankly, I'm thinking Orange could pick up a steal here. They do not have a 9. They actually only have wheat. Oh. He has 2 sheep. I'm going to go for the brick, actually. Yeah, sorry, friend. Oh man, I even wanted to block the 3, you know, but I don't like the idea of Orange getting too crazy here. Ready. Alright, that's 2 brick. I would probably do... Would I do a wood for a brick with Orange? It's not bad. Two wood for a brick? No. What is this? Nice. Keep hustling. It should be 9, 10, 11 here. I mean, even if you don't go 10, 9, I think 9, 10, 11 makes sense. You still have 6, 12, 11 behind you. You got plenty of stuff. You really do want this. Yeah, no, blue's right. I mean, it sucks to get robbed there. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of the cards that you have. was the fact that orange was willing to go this way around, which is pretty interesting. Port sheep for a wood? Wow. Okay. Alright, there's wood for orange. Excuse me. Anyone looking for wheat? That's the question. I mean, I can always go up a wood. I mean, this is not like super necessary, but yeah, I think I'm gonna roll an 8 and have loads, and also I want goodwill with blue. I'm still gonna pass here. Nice. Might seem crazy because like you need the wheat for for everything, but firstly I want to undo the ill deed I did to blue, because frankly they will be a good trading partner for me in terms of they will have ore, they will have excess brick, and wheat being their limitation is not a problem for me. On the other hand, wood is worth half an ore every time. I don't make any ore, so you know I roll an 8 and I'm clear. Roll 7. I have 4 wood. Exactly 4 wood. Woo! Is he going around? If you go around, won't give orange anything. Well, is that true? Actually, I'm not going to say that. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm actually not sure if I agree with that. It's probably not the case. Oh wow. I probably go down to 6. 8 puts me over. Huh. Oh, I have the plow. Oh, I did talk about the plow, didn't I? That's interesting. I wonder if I go for that. That is tempting, you know. But also, if I get 649 city by next turn, could work out that way. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't really like porting for 2 brick in this spot. It's very aggressive. It doesn't actually expand my position as such. It's kind of more. I don't know why you didn't roll black. Don't say anything. I could have plowed. The plow's pretty good. I also have the impression that orange might not defend the spot. I don't know. Maybe it's lazy. Either way, I want the momentum. It is a little scary to think about getting robbed, but at this point, that's obviously not my biggest concern anyway. It's not going to be the steal. No. I have wood. Okay, nice trade. Happy with this. If anyone's got this, why are you trading black? It's for blue to plow. Oh, bro. It's not like 11's was that bad. Coordinated 11s and your city 4, 5, 11, and your 4s and 11s are actually valid. It's not bad. It's playable. Ooh, come on! Don't do me like this. With red, that is almost certainly a city. 10 might be good for me, but if I roll a 9, yeah. Okay, fine, it's just settle. I don't mind it, but I like the sheep too. Ooh. See if orange does this. Oh my god. That's so nuts. Woo! Let's go. Zero card meta. Oh, baby. The zero card meta in full effect. Oh my days. And what a city. So I kind of trade orange to settle there. Oh, that is so huge. That is so huge. Boy, and the knight, the first dev of the game. Let's go. That's a really good turn for me. Blues roll with orange over black. Don't worry about it. Salt. I'm not going to say anything at this point. Hits red. Because I was racing for the spot. Yeah. Obviously black in the best position. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so my 8 and my 9 are both doubled. The 6 is my ore. The 10 and the 5 are half. The 4 is doubled and the 10-9 is open. So can we make this happen? Please, it would change my life. Also, they did not drop a roll. They did not settle. They dropped 2 wood, 2 wheat. I didn't even know they had 2 wood. Ooh, so the 4 actually gives me the plow. It's time to hit red. I don't want to hit anyone else. It's just... They're both on 2. What am I going to do? It's okay. Good man. Or ma'am. I don't know. Quad 9's alive. Alright. Okay, so like so many rolls get me onto that 10-9 now. Holy moly, guacamole. Oh, dude, quad 9s, I can't believe it. Just, I'm too excited. I gotta be careful. Gotta manage my expectations. Sad thing is, blue stole to race the spot and didn't even go there. Laughing my ass off. I'm also laughing my ass off. Lamal, okay. Don't do Klaus. I'm looking away. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, nothing. Woo! I want that brick. Shit. I mean, it's not like I can't, Dev. Two. I mean, if I do this and I have 3 wood. Yeah, do that. All right, let's make this happen. It's kind of expensive, frankly. It is a 3-for-1, but it is that big. It is that big for my game, and they just rolled the brick. So you know, I'm pretty sure they did have the roll in hand. 10-9 does artificially city that 10 wood, gets me on the 9 ore, which is much more valuable than any other hex I could really get, considering that I already would then be making 10 free card, 6 free card, 9 coordinated, the 8 doubled. It's just crazy. And the road play, and I have dev space. This is really good. It's actually a little bit crazy. Sorry, but this is a nut setup, man. This, you just love to see it. You just love to see it. All right. Let's keep those 7s infrequent. Oh, I like it. All right. I have a number of rolls which give me the settle, a number which also don't. Worth noting, I'm not really in a rush to take this spot. I mean, obviously it's good for me, but the orange does not even have a dev. They have just popped a 9, which is big for them. They will start buying a lot of devs. I think the question is, you know, can I get there? Can I get ahead of them with the 10 9? I think the answer is yeah, pretty much always, because it's nuts. It is nuts. 8s are strong. I mean, the cities get really spooky for red for sure, but I'm happy to see a dev and not a hold. I mean, it's a little cheeky, but I'll offer it. No, not you, red. I think it's enough of other nice trades with red. We will hit a roll eventually. I mean, theoretically I have the settle in hand, but practically speaking, red's probably going to unblock. And I don't want to call it down upon myself, but I wouldn't be you know what? There's no guarantee of the 7. It's not 1v1. Let's assume the 7 never rolls. How about that? I would love that. That would work best for me. Go 6, 11, 12. Don't go 9, 12. Don't do it. You can play for roll this way. This is actual. 6, 11, 12 is actually good. Oh, bro. Okay. A little scared of the sheep mono potentially on this board. Okay. Only chance if we hit to 7 is probably GG anyway. Go blue. See the knight come out. Alright. Yep. Oh, really? Oh no. I can't live like this. The stress. Oh, if I had 7 out there, that would have cost me so hard too. Okay, well, settle pop is just nuts. Dude, 0 card meta again. Yo! Ooh, the 11. It's true though. It's facts. You know how awkward the position becomes? Don't call it a comeback. Cool, what a comeback. I haven't won yet. Does orange have city dev? That's the question. My VP here is kind of nuts because I can just get onto army and build a road. 0 card meta, let's go, dude. They don't understand. They don't understand. 0 card meta is absolutely cracked. You've never seen a player like this in your life. If unblocked, 2 9s becomes a dev. However, well, it's not better, but if it is blocked, then, you know, the 8, the 9, and 6 or 10 also give me the dev. Alternatively, 8 or 9 and the second one of either gives me a dev. So it's very flexible, this setup. With the port at this point, you have a lot of doubled rolls, which lends very well. Really flexible for devs. It's about as good as it gets considering that I didn't start with ore. I now have the best ore on the board, the best port on the board, the best production on the board, question mark. I believe that is true. Maybe 5, 6, 9 city. It's possible that orange has me beat on production. But I don't talk to that guy. Nice. Look at him go. Dude. Red with 2 9. You know what? It's not blue. It's not orange, even though I like their setup. It is red. Alright. It's funny because blue theoretically could get in this game. It's not impossible, but you know. No. Their 6 is big. Orange is, they might be worth the solo. It's not like they don't have plays here. They got plenty of plays. They can actually get their production up kind of nuts. It's just a matter of, you know, if the 6 or the 11 come through. At this point, if the 9s are rolling clean, really good for me. And if the 9 ore is blocked, it's still better for me because I don't have to rely on the 9 ore rolling as such. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah. No problem. Wow, that's actually that's not bad for me because I got the port and the wood also works. So cards are good. Orange cannot do much with cards as such. I can do a lot more with cards. Need to get onto dev. If I can buy a second dev this orbit, I'm really happy. That's great pacing. Looks good for me. I do not want to slow down too much. Okay, at this point, any roll gives me the dev apart from the 5 or the 4, but the 4 in itself is also helpful. Could someone help me plow black? Where? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want this spot anymore. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll just say please don't. I'm kind of BSing here. The thing is, I don't care. The thing is, I just don't want red to take rolled, basically, like really badly. I don't want 6-2. I don't care about 6-2. But if they plow 6-2, they go all the way around, which is not good. I don't want that. Love that. Roll me something. Hey, let's go. And orange is packing the heat, man. They got cards on cards. Oh, my days. Not a 4 has rolled since I've citied, by the way. Another 11. Congratulations. A child is born. I've just got absolutely flamed in the YouTube comment. How did you not take 4, 5, 11 as your second pick? I don't know what video this is referring to. I'm going to have to check it out. Okay. Good. Alright. Sorry. The 7 out. I mean, at this point, literally not road settle. Because I wouldn't be able to build it down. Oh no, it is road settle. Woo! Come get me. Hit me. So whichever one he steals of the sheep or the wheat, the other one still fills the dev for me. At this point, I can just take army. I don't even need road. It's funny because they can make it look non-stop rolls. It's true. They can make it look. It can appear that I'm gonna win via road just because I have the city on the brick and the wood production and all of that. But frankly, I have an incredible dev all sheep setup, though it may be not directly translatable. You just take a look at the port and the 3-1 and the actual rolls are crazy on this board. I mean, the 9 is already the best individual roll. This is so nuts for orange, by the way. I'm going to start hitting the 6. No one else is close, I think. Red is on 7. Wow, 3s have rolled really well. Okay. That's great. Once red cities, we could be in a very tough spot. 10-5-8 city is a little nuts. 5 becomes free card, 8 becomes a dev on its own. So yeah, that could get a little bit spooky. So they currently have 2 brick and a sheep. We'll keep track of that, but I don't think it's too concerning because if I think they're close to city, I can do something about it. Yeah, like the problem here is I guess it's Ghostline sheep, which is fine. Alright. They can hit me, that's fine, but Alright. I'm not going to say anything. I don't think I need to, really, at this point. Okay. It's not like orange doesn't have plays. Like I have said it already. Orange can threaten everything. They can drop 2 rolls. I mean, they're already rolling 3s. They can drop 2 rolls here and take rolled. If they have a VP, which I assume they do, they're on 6. Rolled is 8. So it's a matter of if they can drop 2 cities. The answer is also yes, very easily. I mean, you roll a 6 and a 9. Red is just left. This game is taking forever. Alright, how long have we been recording for? 29 minutes. It's got shit to do. Alright, I'm going to assume bot trading is still turned off. Hello? What's going on here? All right. Well, with the absence of red, who just rolled an 8. Now they now have a dev in hand, and maybe the bot will pop. I mean, if the bot pops and pulls a knight and I don't, this actually gets kind of weird. I could lose to the bot. It's feasible. Oh. Ooh. All right. Well, there are no trades. Obvio. There's no way to VP. Okay. Great. Literally 0-4 since I citied. Dude, that's 3-11 since I've city 6-4-9 to 0-4s. That's fun. This is the fun thing. I don't need the 4. In fact, I believe I even plowed 10-9 without brick. I traded for 1 brick and ported for the rest. So I'm playing effectively brickless here. This is just an all-wheat sheep game, and this is going fine. This is going just fine. Well, you know, red's out of the picture, basically. So we're just going to hit orange on the 6 wheats. Even though the 11's rolling, actually. But I want the 9s. And I think I win quicker than orange. What do I block? I think still 6. It's 3 cards. Okay, they buy dev. 7. Cool. Wow. Yeah, red just left. I don't know how to feel about that. Kind of taints what I believe is going to be my victory. Don't want to call it too early, but I don't think I'm too far off here. Funnily enough, I feel like blue actually does have a chance to clutch a weird win here. If they have VP, take road, you know, they are rolling 11s. I mean, it's not like they can't eventually city. He aggro knights. I have wheat. All right. No problem. All right. Okay. Blue played 2 knights. This is strange. I actually don't think the 6 wheat is super effective at this point. I don't want to hit blue just in case they 7 out. Never mind. They will never 7 out. Does orange aggro here? It's kind of the weird question. Okay, 10. Alright, well, a knight and a road settle is game. Knight and a city is game. Knight and a VP is game. Knight and 2 roads is game. If a 4 ever were to roll, that works. Also, 2 roads and a settle is game. 2 roads and a VP is game. Super flexible win condition in this position. I mean, I've got a lot to work with. I have a lot of production. I have a lot of rolls. Let's make it happen, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, great. Oh, great. Give me any roll. The 11. That's gotta be the city. Or the dev. He may have the dev. Dude, do I have to fight blue for army? Oh my god, he's gonna city. It's a city. It's a city. The clever move, I think, would be to dev, but that maybe is just also because I know that I don't have a knight. You could have worked it out by now that I'm not carrying a knight because I've been blocked a fair bit, but yeah, blue goes for the city. This is actually fine for me. I also think I would have citied 4, 5, 11 just for the 4s to be coordinated. Like, you can dev off the 4 as a result. Okay, I'm showing 7. I will actually not get robbed here. Yeah, the bot was always going to rob orange there. They poured for a sheep. Wow, why? Poured for a sheep, drop a road. We've never seen science like this before. Okay, it's oh, God, actually, you know what? Orange could win. Orange may actually have 2 VPs. You're joking. Okay, that's big. They don't have 3 VPs. I did not plan for this. I didn't want this VP. This actually makes my win con more difficult because now I have to get the 2-point boost for it to be efficient. This is not good. No way! The first 4 since I citied. I've been waiting for this 4 my whole life. Black, how do I get my stats to be as sexy as yours? That's unreal, by the way. This 4 block is crazy. Watch my Twitch stream and I'll tell. Oh, brother. Never mind. Just give me a dev, please. Keep it going. Blue is not yet deved. No 8. Me beg. if blue pulls here, they they actually have the craziest win, which is pull dev, rolled settle is a 5-point turn with a knight, which is nuts. And I think at this point they actually very likely will pull a knight. There's no knights being pulled. There's 6 knights being pulled. You've seen basically all the VPs are out already. It looks like 4. It's kind of strange. I have many rolls. I need to survive 1 orbit. If blue pops here, we have a problem. Seriously, we have a problem. He has 6 ore in hand right now. I actually don't know. Is there oh no, any roll give. I mean, the 11 does it, the 3 does it, the 8 does it. Does he have 2 brick in hand? He does. Oh god. Oh, but he's not holding 6 ore. He spent. Oh, he 7s. Do you know Muri? Actually, orange is not taking rolled. I was going to say, please roll me. Okay, roll 8, 6, 10, and or 9. 8, 6, 10, or 9. What are the odds of that? 10, 14, 17. 17 out of 36. Like, if he had pulled here, I would have been in so much trouble. I have 2 rolls to hit this. Okay, now my rolls have increased by another one. Please. If this is a VP, I have nothing to say. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright. We're good. Unless orange takes rolled in cities. My right nut. It's not appropriate for YouTube. Nice, great. I'm happy I got this on camera. This is just a great moment for me. What happens now? Because the 9 did roll clean before. I'll check your stream. GG's. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I think I'm pretty much, I think I'm done here. This is going to be the least exciting final orbit in a while. Oh no, the 11, he's going to win. I'm sorry, is that disrespectful? I'm just, what do you want me to do? The game's over. Literally, we're done. We're done. Where's he going to get the points from? C'est impossible. There's not even enough VPs on the deck, man. I got all of them. I got everything. How did this happen? Can I take rolled? Imagine rolling a clean 4. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm too excited. It's been a while. It's not even possible to take rolled for me, right? Even if I rolled 4-4 wood steal, wouldn't work. Oh no, they're gonna rob me. Oh, I forgot they were hit blue. Actually, I'm showing 5. Dude, what are my devs? 3 VPs, 3 knights. Anything else? Is it literally 6 devs? Oh, that's just gross. I mean, I could have pulled roll builder, yop, mono, earlier knights and secured army. I mean, I could have killed this game, I think, in many ways. I was a multi-threat of all kinds. That's what the word means. But anyway, GG's. Look how bad the 4 was. Twice. It actually never rolled. I realized I thought it rolled before at some point. It never rolled. I think I only traded for it. I rolled it and then I started with rolled. I got into the wood port and I traded for the plow to 10-9. Insane. So we actually hit our brick roll twice total game, and we actually never collected. We never ever produced a brick this game. Considering that we were regarded as a rolled threat, an army threat, a production threat. Honestly, I think if we had pulled a road builder as our last dev, if we had pulled anything that we could have pulled, I think we just win. I don't see how anyone catches up. The only real risk is potentially orange taking road, or if blue had been able to pop. That is kind of the big issue. If blue was able to dev on that turn and not take road, and they did it the other way around, I'm in so much more trouble because red, as a bot, was holding road. Meaning that they're much less likely to defend it coherently. They will not make trades for it most of the time. Works for me. I mean, they left, I think I was still going to beat red. I don't see how they could have coordinated much against me. There was not much else on the table. I had the best ore, I had the best port, I had the best production, apart from orange, but just let me have my thing. I don't even know if I had better production than blue. I'm not good at numbers. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I won. And that's all that matters. I'm just joking. It also matters that I had fun. Number 37. Okay. I did have a couple of losses, I think, in the series and on stream. So anyway, little bounce back. Nice to get a win. And see you tomorrow for the next one. I think I will be uploading some 1v1 on this channel as well. I am fairly high ranked on that as well, so I'm going to try and push my ranking on that as well while the season is still running. We have exactly 1 week left, so bit of a hustle. That's it from me for this episode. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoyed. If you approved of my placements, if you didn't, if you liked the way I played, if you didn't, let me know down below. See you next time. Peace.